Hello friends, in this video I will tell you about the latest transfers and news in soccer. Before watching the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Let's go! Moussa Diaby from France, position right winger. Moved from Bayer 04 Leverkusen to Aston Villa for 55 million euros. Emmanuel Omega from Netherlands, position centre forward. Moved from Sport Club Sturm Graz to Racing Club de Strasbourg Alsace for 13 million euros. Gabriel Pereira from Brazil, position right winger. Moved from New York City to Al Rayyan Sports Club for 10 million euros. Pedro Raul from Brazil, position Brazil. Moved from Clube de Regatas Vasco da Gama to Deportivo Toluca for 4.5 million euros. Joseph Okumu from Kenya, position centre-back. Moved from Koninklijke Atletiek Associated Gent to Stade Reims for 12 million euros. Noah Okafor from Switzerland, position centre-forward. Moved from Red Bull Salzburg to Associazione Calcio Milan for 14 million euros. Victor Boniface from Nigeria, position centre-forward. Moved from Royal Union St. Gilloise to Bayer 04 Leverkusen for 20.5 million euros. Ivan Martin from Spain, position attacking midfield. Moved from Villarreal Club de Football to Girona for 2 million euros. Facundo Colidio from Argentina, position centre-forward. Moved from Inter Milan to Club Atletico River Plate for 4.5 million euros. Gino Nana from Cameroon, position defensive midfield. Moved from Racing Club de Lens to Besiktas Gymnastic Club for 4 million euros. Bruno Zappelli from Italy, position attacking midfield. Moved from Club Atletico Belgrano to Club Atletico Paranense for 4 million euros. Tonio Teklic from Croatia, position attacking midfield. Moved from Nogometni Club Varazdin to Trabzonspor for 1 million euros. Bali Mumba from England, position right back. Moved from Norwich City to Plymouth Argyle for 1.1 million euros. Tati Castellanos from Argentina, position centre-forward. Moved from New York City to Sociedad Sportiva Lazio for 15 million euros. Conan Ndri from Côte d'Ivoire, position right winger. Moved from KAS Eupen to Oud Heverlee Leuven for 1.3 million euros. Frank Magrier from France, position centre-forward. Moved from Sporting Club Bastiaise to Toulouse for 2 million euros. Reda Kadra from Germany, position attacking midfield. Moved from Brighton and Hove Albion to Stade Reims for 1.90 million euros. Formose Mendy from Senegal, position centre-back. Moved from Amiens Sporting Club to Lorient for 7.50 million euros. Carlos Doder from Spain, position central midfield. Moved from Real Madrid Castilla to Celta de Vigo for 3 million euros. Abdoulaye Ndiaye from Senegal, position centre-back. Moved from Olympique Lyon to Espérance Sportive Troyes Aube Champagne for 3.5 million euros. Andre Onana from Cameroon, position goalkeeper. Moved from Inter Milan to Manchester United for 52.5 million euros. James Trafford from England, position goalkeeper. Moved from Manchester City to Burnley for 17.3 million euros. Lucas Blondel from Argentina, position right back. Moved from Club Atletico Tiger to Club Atletico Boca Juniors for 1.6 million euros. That was all the soccer transfers for today. Which transfer do you consider the most successful? Write your opinion in the comments and we'll move on to the latest news. Inter Miami defeated Cruz Azul 2-1 in the group stage of the Leagues Cup tournament. The match marked the debut of Lionel Messi and Sergi Busquets for Inter Miami, with the Argentine and Spaniard coming on as substitutes in the 54th minute. In the 94th minute, Messi scored the winning goal with a free kick. The Leagues Cup is a club tournament featuring teams from the United States and Mexico. Since this year it has become an official competition under the auspices of CONCACAF, the top 3 teams in the Leagues Cup automatically qualify for the CONCACAF Champions League. PSG is ready to discuss the sale of Kylian Mbappé from today. According to insider Fabrizio Romano, the club feel that the forward intends to leave for free in 2024 and therefore have put him up for transfer. According to L'Equipe, some members of PSG admit that the 24-year-old player will be suspended before the transfer window closes unless he agrees to a move this summer and extends his contract. It is noted that some clubs have already made an inquiry on Mbappe. Earlier, it became known that because of the alleged agreement with Real Madrid, Kylian is excluded from the application for the preseason tour of PSG. Romelu Lukaku has apologized to Inter for the negotiations with Juventus. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, the Chelsea forward through his intermediaries tried to find out if the situation can be corrected and resume the transfer discussion. However, the Inter Milan are not going to return to this option. The main reason is that the team is angered by the actions of the Belgian, who did not answer the phone when they tried to contact him. The players do not want to create unnecessary tension in the locker room. Lukaku played for Inter from 2019 to 2021 and also last season, already on loan. Samuel Chukwueze is close to a transfer from Villarreal to AC Milan. Earlier, it became known that the Italian club is close to acquiring a 24-year-old winger. The footballer will sign a contract with the new club for 5 years. His salary will be €3 million per season. Milan will pay Villarreal about €30 million, including bonuses. Chukwueze scored 6 goals and made 4 assists in 37 La Liga games last season. Ilkay Gundogan has stated his desire to help Barcelona improve their European Cup results. "I made a 100% decision to move to Barcelona after the Champions League final. We were negotiating long before that because my contract was expiring. There was uncertainty about my future. But I tried to take my mind off all that because ahead of me was probably the most important game of my career. I know that Barcelona wants to be at the highest level in Europe. And now it has me, someone who moved from a Champions League winning club. Of course, I want to achieve even more. It would be ideal to repeat what the team achieved in La Liga last year and do better in the Champions League. That's our goal," said the midfielder. Milan announced the transfer of Noah Okafor. With the forward signed a contract until 2028, the Swiss will play under the number 17. According to journalist Gianluca Di Marzio, Salzburg will receive for the player 13 to 15 million euros, including bonuses. Okafor scored 34 goals in 110 games for the Austrian team. Kylian Mbappe is interested in a club from Saudi Arabia. Yesterday, it became known that PSG excluded the forward from the application for the Tour of Japan and put him up for sale. According to L'Equipe, one of the Saudi clubs, even before the official announcement of Mbappe's suspension, made Parisians a proposal for the transfer of the player. It is noted that this summer, Mbappe is unlikely to move to any club other than Real Madrid. At the same time, PSG is ready to discuss the transfer with all comers. Romelu Lukaku has no intention of moving to Saudi Arabia and wants to play for Juventus. According to Corriere dello Sport, Al Hilal tried again to invite the Belgian striker, but the latter did not show interest in the move. The Saudis were ready to offer the player a 2-year contract worth €60 million and pay Chelsea €50 million for the transfer. But the club from Riyadh could not convince Lukaku. He wants to continue playing in European soccer and is only thinking about a move to Juventus. Thank you for watching my video, and thanks for the likes and subscriptions. It really helps me in the development of the channel. See you tomorrow.